What is up? We're gonna be doing a Sephora VIB sale haul. I know this is late. Please excuse me on that. I actually wasn't planning on doing one this time just because I felt like I didn't really get too many exciting things, but then I realized that I restocked on like some old favorites, which I think still may be interesting for you guys, and I asked on Snapchat. Snapchat fam knows if you guys wanted to see it, and most of you said yes, you wanted to see a full YouTube haul. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. I have this huge box right here. I actually didn't get like a crazy amount of stuff, so I'm not sure why they mailed me such a big box, unless I got some extra stuff that I don't remember, because I've been kind of saving this. Like, I didn't want to you know, start using the products and then not do the haul, so I was sure to leave it up to the haul. Already receipts, don't need that. Okay, so first thing I got is actually the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. I wear the shade Medium Tan Sand. I love this foundation more than I could ever say. This is probably like my second or third repurchase, and every single time, I don't even know, like sometimes I'll go through phases where I'm trying out new foundations, or you know, I gravitate towards one over all the rest, but every single time I go back to this, I just fall back in love with it. I always forget how much I love the coverage, how much I love the staying power. It does have SPF, so it is good for the summertime, but honestly, I don't feel like this has horrible flashback. So yeah, honestly, this is one of my favorite foundations of all time because of the things that I just mentioned. It's very long wearing. It is pretty waterproof. I wouldn't say waterproof. I'm so used to being like waterproof, sweatproof and stuff since I've been doing more like summer-based tutorials, but it is very long wearing, and I love the color range because I really feel like they have a wide variety of shades. They have very fair shades, and they have very dark shades, and they have nice undertones and a nice variety of undertones. So love this foundation. I didn't even really show you guys the bottle, but I'm sure you guys have seen it because you know, it's not that new of a product, but the bottle itself is really beautiful. I have to put that out there. I love this. And yeah, like I said, I've repurchased this over and over again because it's a very solid foundation, and I love it. I actually it came in perfect time, or I should say I'm doing this haul in perfect time just because I actually used the last drop of my last bottle, of my previous bottle, today. So there you go, coming through, Tarte. I did pick up two more of this product. You guys know I'm pretty much obsessed with the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector Liquid in Champagne Pop. I have been using it every single day. I kid you not, every single day that I've done my makeup, I have put this on. So I thought I would try out a few different shades. So I picked up the same liquid shimmering skin perfector in the shade Prosecco Pop, and then I also got Topaz. You guys know me, I'm really into golden, very warm toned highlights. That's kind of what I gravitate towards in general. So this one, I mean, Prosecco Pop, you guys know Prosecco Pop, I'm sure, but Prosecco Pop is kind of like the sister to Champagne Pop, except it has more of a golden undertone, which I love. You can see like a little bit of variance. This one shows up a little bit more on the peachy side for me, at least the powder one does, like comparatively. This one, Champagne Pop powder, is a lot peachier than the Prosecco Pop. So I am so beyond excited to try Prosecco Pop because I think that this is actually going to be my favorite shade. Let's see if I can do a little swatch-a-do. Okay, so this is Prosecco Pop. I'm so excited for that one. I'm going to do Champagne Pop right next to it just so we could see like a little comparison. Okay, yeah. Like I suspected, this one shows off a little peachier and actually a little lighter. I didn't realize that, but now that I see them side by side, this one is definitely lighter. So I am so excited for whenever I get too excited, I can't even barely get my words out, but so excited for Prosecco Pop because I'm into it. I'm all about that life. Let's do Topaz. Let's see Topaz right next to the other two. This one is the darkest, but you know what I was thinking for this one is that, oh, I did not realize it was this dark, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. You know what I was actually thinking for Prosecco Pop, or sorry, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm all over the place in this video because it's very hot in my room right now, my filming room, and legit, I'm like burning off. I feel like I look, let's say glowy, but really it's just like a bunch of oil on my face right now. But anyway, so Topaz, I was thinking this would be cool for like summertime just to put an all over glow, or maybe mix it in with my foundation or something like that to give an all over shimmery effect. So I know this one looks a little bit darker, a lot darker. I didn't realize it was actually going to be this dark, to be honest with you guys, from the online swatches, but oh my god, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I really think that this one would be cool mixed in with foundation just to give like an all over glow, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna try it out. I'll let you guys know how it is. I do talk more candidly on Snapchat about like things that I'm trying in the moment and everything like that. So if you want to be part of the Snapchat fam, then go ahead and add me. It's Rox93. I know I can't change it at this point, but yeah, I'm super duper excited for these because I love these, and I think that these are a summer essential for me and for anybody who likes a lot of glow. Another thing that I've actually been really into this year is colored liner. As you can see, I popped in some turquoise today, but I saw this color online and I just about lost it. So this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. One of the best liner formulas in my opinion. I have one in the shade Scorch that is just like one of my all-time favorite liners of, like, I was about to say all-time favorite liners of all time. Okay, Rox, yes, we see you, girl. But no, it is really one of my all-time favorite formulas because it's so long wearing, very, very pigmented, and that shade is a gorgeous, like, bronzy gold, but I think they discontinued that one because I didn't see it. I was gonna restock on that one, but I didn't see it, and I saw this one instead, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need that. So, can we not? It like perfectly matches my shirt, by the way. Okay, we see you, Urban Decay. I just can't right now. I just love this color because I feel like it's very unique. It's a cobalt blue, but it has a bit of brightness to it. Like, it's not a deep cobalt, it's a bit of a brighter cobalt, so I think it's gonna be really nice for summer. Kind of like what I have going on today with like liner in the waterline. You can tell I'm very into that right now. But yeah, I really like this color, as you can tell. If you guys want to see a tutorial on this makeup look that I'm wearing, by the way, let me know because I'd be very down to do that. I really, really like how it turned out. I was just kind of like playing around with makeup. Sometimes when I do like these more sit-down, talky, chit-chatty videos like hauls or favorites or whatever, I like to really take my time on my makeup and just get creative and like get in the zone and stuff. So this is what I came up with today. So let me know if you guys want to see a little toot on it. So the next little product that I got is the Tarte Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost. This stuff is bomb.com. If you have oily skin, this is going to be your best friend. So what I found for my skin type, I do have oily skin. I found that I cannot use heavy creams on my skin or else I will break out, and also, it makes my makeup crease a lot more. So I always have to go with gel moisturizers. I really love this one. I like the Belief one a lot. But this is actually my favorite thing to use under makeup. So I almost use it as a primer, I would say, because sometimes I don't use primer on top of this. I will just put a layer of this moisturizer on and then go directly in with foundation. And I don't know what it is, but it just makes my foundation look so flawless for some reason. And I think it's just because it's really hydrating my skin, but it doesn't, like, because it's not heavy, it doesn't make the foundations cake up, if that makes sense. Let me put it this way. I would still recommend using a like legitimate primer if you're looking for long-lasting makeup, because that's definitely, you know, gonna be the main use of a real primer. But if you're just looking for your makeup to look flawless, definitely go for this. Although I really don't have any problems, I'll use this and then I'll go over it with the Rainforest of the Sea foundation. Sometimes I even use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation. That's another one of my favorites, the Maybelline Fit Me. Those three are like the top 3 foundations that I've been reaching for lately, and when I wear it with this, they are still very, very long wearing, but those foundations specifically are long wearing foundations. You know what I'm trying to say? So that was a very long explanation for this is bomb. It makes my makeup look bomb, and I find that it still actually works pretty well as a primer. Lastly, I did pick up some hair stuff. So I picked up one of my all-time favorites. This is a repurchase, texturizing hairspray from Howe. This stuff, I'm telling you guys, it is kind of a must-have if you have hair that's hard to work with or fine hair. I have fine hair. I have like a lot of hair strands, if that makes sense, but it actually is pretty fine. So it lays flat. There's not much texture texture, it's hard to work with, it's hard to curl, but ever since I started using this guy, I don't know what it is. I mean, I do know what it is, it's this, but my hair really does hold a curl better, and I think it's because it just gives it that extra texture that it needs that it won't have on its own. And yeah, I just love it because it's a texturizing spray and a hairspray in one, so when you're traveling or just like on an everyday basis, you only have to go in with you only have to go in with one product rather than going in with like 2 or 3. And I love it so much that I actually got a little travel size as well. I really like this stuff, like really like this stuff. It's hard for me to review hair stuff usually because hair is not really my forte, it's not really my thing, but when I really find something that works, I have to mention it to you guys because it's a game changer for me. So I stocked up on these two. And I also got a new little product from Howe. I don't know why they put it in this little plastic bag, but this is the Wave Spray from Howe, and I'm really excited to try this. I just got the little mini size because I wanted to try it out before, you know, getting the full size bottle, but let's see how it smells. Ooh. It smells really good. It's like I don't know what it smells like. It's kind of like musky, but fresh. But this is for when I'm getting very tongue-tied today, but this is for when I think it's going to be for when I just want like some beachy waves, not really curls, but like waves, you know what I mean? Like that summer vibe, okay? So I thought I would try this out. I'll definitely let you guys know how I like it. This is the only product that is actually new to me in this whole haul, but yeah, I'm pretty excited to try it because I have heard some good reviews on it. I've heard that it works really well, and honestly, anything that I've tried from Howe does kind of do the trick. I think they have like pretty solid formulas for their hair care. So that is actually it for the haul. I told you guys it wasn't really a ton of stuff, and definitely not a ton of stuff that was new or exciting. So hopefully you guys still liked the video and kind of got an inside scoop on my favorites, stuff that I really do repurchase and love and just find works really well. You know what I mean? So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up because you're the real MVP over there. And yeah, like I said, comment below if you want to see a tutorial on this makeup look because I really like how it turned out. I will list all the products down below, and maybe since it's so late, you can use this video as inspo for the next Sephora VIP sale haul. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Remember, you are beautiful inside and out. I love you guys so much, and I will see you next time. P.S. I know this isn't part of the VIB sale haul, but I'm so excited. Like when I saw this, I lost it. I just lost it. I had to have it in my life. So yeah, my new babies have arrived just now. So I thought I would just show them to you guys because I am so beyond excited right now. So let me know if you guys want me to do any videos on this. I don't know what I could do, just like first impressions or like lip swatches or something. I don't know. That's only if I can like just wean myself off and like tell myself not to play around with them already. But yeah, okay.